You're live.
Oh, freaking right. Yeah. We don't even have our little intro or nothing no more, but we're live. And I see folks in here, and being it's a special night, I do have my HTOT. It's just because we had a couple jugs in the fridge, so I didn't have to go buy any. But as we always know, boy, that loud. You hear that?
Oh,
It's picking up extra stuff tonight for some
heck?
reason. But anyway, my HTOT is in my own glass. And tonight's flavor for Pooch is Texas chai. Pretty and Pooch, the official sponsor of HTO. HTO, the unofficial sponsor, Pretty and Pooch. Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
But anyway,
Cheers to you.
howdy, folks. Glad everybody's in here so far. It is Wednesday night, almost Christmas. Can you believe it?
Gosh, no.
I'm glad I'm off the rest of the week till Tuesday.
You are so lucky.
I am off till next Tuesday, and I'll work 2 days next week, and then be off Thursday again till the following Tuesday.
Must be nice.
So yeah, and then it'll be a brand new year,
Mhm.
2024. So yeah,
What's everybody got planned for 2024? Anybody do the what are they called?
I'm gonna go buy $1,000 worth of fireworks and have a show out here.
What are those things called when people have New Year resolutions?
Yeah, we'll probably have to talk about that next week, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
That's because that's the week before, right before the New Year. So
That's right. But this week we're talking about Christmas,
Yeah, we're
all
talking about-
things Christmas.
all things Christmas, of our youth, of our present,
Yeah.
and of our future, and
Mhm.
all that. But so yeah, I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I hope everybody's got all their shopping done. Which what's baby done?
Haven't done. Well, I bought a tire for our
Oh
daughter.
yeah,
So that was my Christmas present to her. She
poor
needed
littles.
a tire, so I bought her a tire, and then I also am treating
Oh yeah,
Pooch,
Yep.
Caroline, and I don't know about Tristan. I don't know if he's going to get to go with us. He might have to work on Christmas Eve.
thunder.
I know, but if he does have to work, then that just gives me another reason to have to go. And I'll
Yeah,
take him unless he wants the money. So because it's a pretty
Yeah.
pricey
Texas Day
price.
Brazil
Mhm.
is
So that's what I'm
pricey,
giving.
but it's good. And you got to
Pooch.
remember when we go in there, it's not a marathon. I mean,
Right.
it's not a sprint; it's a marathon.
Right. But that's
So-
what I'm giving them for Christmas on Christmas Eve.
And it's so good too.
Everybody else,
Texas Day Brazil.
we haven't. Well, we know that we're taking
My dad,
Mike's parents or
Yeah.
Mike's dad and Sylvia out to eat, and then
Mom, I need to take her.
yep, we're gonna take Wanda.
She don't know it, but she's going to because
She's
I'm
probably
sick
listening
and
to that,
tired of
she knows.
hearing.
And Wanda's coming with us to my sister's.
No, she's not. She's already bowed out
Why?
because I don't know. She said she wasn't coming. I said, we're coming to get you.
Yeah, we want her to come. I'll tell her.
Yeah, you call her and tell her. I already told her, but you call and tell her.
I'll tell her. We'll go get
She's
her.
coming, whether she likes it
Yeah,
or
we
not,
want her to.
so,
We don't want her to be by
yeah,
herself.
she's gonna be coming.
Yeah.
So if
Nobody-
you're listening, Mom,
Yeah.
anybody see Wanda Sargent in here yet?
Yep.
Because mammy, you're coming. You're coming with us, mammy.
Okay. But yeah, I'm so really late to the ball game. Like I don't know, like we could have been taking your mom all this time to my sisters, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it comes with the seasons, like you
Oh,
grow
yeah.
and your mind, or my mind anyway, changes and or evolves or wakes up, or the wheels start turning, whatever you want to call it. And so yeah, I don't want your mom to be by
I don't-
herself. So Wanda,
Just
if
get
you're
ready.
listening, we're coming to get you.
Yeah, you're going whether you like it or not.
All right, let's say
Dragging,
hello to
kicking and
peeps.
screaming.
We have so much to talk about. There's Cora Phelps. Hello,
Hi,
Cora.
Cora.
And Josh for Sherman's Family Farm. He is
Hey,
here.
Josh.
I need to go fast because I'm not going to
Got
catch it
half
from
an hour
Drew's
behind.
lens. Yeah. I know.
Yep, Drew comes in. That's what
There's Rebecca Touched by Yarn.
Well, howdy, Rebecca.
On Monday night, she knitted me a hat.
Yeah, if y'all
It's
didn't go check that
beautiful.
out.
Mhm.
go
Pooch was
watch-
on there
I
for a
even got
little
on there
bit.
for a little while. So
Yep.
so nice of Rebecca to do that. Of course,
Yeah.
she does it for many and all, and She's very talented in what she does, and she's very giving as well.
She is. And just to hear her story about, how she got started,
Mhm.
and I asked her questions about if her hands hurt and things like that. But you'll have to go watch her to give her some watch hours. Plus, it's just a great visit, and she's just, and the how she got her name. She
Mhm.
explained how she got her name. So you guys will have to go and check out Rebecca Touch by Yarn.
And
Her
don't
live.
forget Ronald back there either.
That's
Her
right,
precious brother Ronald.
He's amazing. We found out some of his gifts.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys have to go check out Rebecca's Touch by Yarn this last, or
Mhm.
just on Monday, just this Monday. She was so amazing, and I had so much fun just getting to hang out and chat with other people. I really got to chat with Carrie Leonard and get to know
Mhm.
her a little bit and her story, and a lot of Rebecca's subscribers, and got to find out a little bit about each one of those channels. Oh my gosh.
And there's so
I had a
much. I mean,
blast.
especially that's how you learn about other folks, other channels, and you catch up with them on other channels, on their lives or whatever, and you get to know them. And then you're like, hey, I want to know that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then hopefully they want to know you too. And then you start up there's another friendship in the community.
Mhm. So cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I love you, Rebecca, and thank you so much for your gift.
I love you too, Rebecca.
There's Linda
And thank you.
Peterson. How are
Hey,
you doing
Linda.
today, Linda?
How are you, ma'am?
Hey, Fisherman 506. Lee says hello, everyone.
Fisherman 506. Howdy, sir. Welcome in.
There's Leanne Gunther. Hi, Leanne.
Hi, Leanne. How are you, ma'am? Good to see you. Good old Leanne.
There's Melinda Dobson.
Howdy, Melinda. How are you, ma'am?
And
I'm sure there's been a lot of lives going on already. Of course, it's Wednesday night, but all these other lives coming up. I missed Our Mountain Home with Jen and Wiley today, but I did go in and chime in and let them know, hey, thumbs up, and Pooch was here, but I missed them earlier.
yeah, I
saw Maddie even came on earlier too with a little short live, I guess, sometime, or I didn't catch it, but he was live earlier as well.
So was Nana and Dale. I caught a little bit of theirs.
Really?
They had a pop-up live. They were traveling. And I got to I listened to it. I didn't really get to watch it a whole lot, but I listened to it while I was working. So I didn't get to comment a ton, but it was fun listening to them. There's James Hall.
James Hall. Howdy, sir.
And all right. Living Life Loving says howdy from Houston. I finally caught y'all live.
Nice.
So glad you're here.
Living life loving. Well, we're up here in south of Fort Worth in Crowley, Texas. So we're home state neighbors.
Yeah, we are. Sir. There's Susie Jacobson.
Hey, Susie, how are you, ma'am?
And Dot Roper.
Good morning, Susie. Good morning. That's loose, not Susie.
Dot Roper's in the house, and so is Samantha Gotcher.
Howdy, Dot. Howdy, Sam.
They are door dashing right now. She said they're there.
Ooh,
Linda has her sweet tea too.
Oh, yes. Love this HTO tea.
There's Evelyn Newman.
Howdy, ma'am. How are you, Evelyn?
And Samantha says that David is with her, but they're using his phone for DoorDash. Got it. Totally understand that.
But what's up, Dave? Y'all be careful out there.
I'm going to try to go fast.
Speaking of all that, I hate that we hadn't been able to go catch them before Christmas, but he's made some beautiful signs up there. So everybody go check out Dave at Goat Days, him and Sam, because Dave's got his little activities going where he's now crafting some awesome signs, whether it be a channel sign or whatever you may wish made into a sign. Go hit up Dave at Goat Days because he's in the making now.
He is. They're beautiful.
They are beautiful.
There's Rachel back to good.
Howdy, Rachel. How are you, ma'am?
She is moving to Arkansas. What? Arkansas or Arizona? What's AR, people?
Arizona
in 2024.
Well, I thought she was already in Arizona.
No.
I really did. I thought she was.
See?
Huh.
There's Cheryl Guest.
What's up, Cheryl? How are you, ma'am?
And Heather Landskren is here. Hi, Heather.
How are you, Heather? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you in here tonight. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's boy, it's been some crazy stuff going on too, getting close to Christmas. And of course, y'all know when Christmas rolls around, the New Year's, all the craziness kind of begins. But hope everybody stays home, safe and sound, not get out in that ruckus. Because everybody that does get out and likes to partake in the drinking and all, they get a little crazy and wind up hurting themselves and some people. Because
thanks, James.
we've seen some foolish acts already.
Hey, there's Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse.
Hey, Brian, how are you, sir?
And James Hall says, we got 16 in the chat. Don't be a bum and hit that thumb.
Please, please, please. Yeah. I think we might be going neck and neck with another channel live right now, but that's okay. Because
hi,
that's
Ronald.
what we do. There's Ronald. Hi, Ronald. But usually they drift in here and drift out. You know, it is what it is. Ain't no thing.
There's Aaron and Ann, Stinkin' Stabby.
Aaron and Ann, Stinkin' Stabby.
Merry Christmas.
Yep, Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Hey, there's Mr. MT Homestead. He says,
Big
hey,
Mike.
they're Petty and Pooch.
Big Mike. Of course, y'all know Mike and Terry over at MT Homestead follow us here at 8 o'clock. So I'm quite certain most of y'all will head that away at 8 o'clock.
Heck yeah. There's Piggy's Piddles.
Biggie, how are you, sir?
Linda Peterson said there are 4 lives on right now.
I know, yeah. Wednesday night's a busy night.
Hey, there's DJ's family and friends, travels, and more.
Well, welcome in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in here. Yep, I've even got a hold of them on Facebook too now. So
yes,
very cool.
Me too. I'm on one of their pages.
Yep.
Super cool.
Love connecting.
Welcome in, everybody.
And don't forget, everybody, type FBC, all caps, FBC, and your channel link will drop. So be sure and do that for all you folks that are in here new. Be sure and hit that thumbs up like Heather said earlier. Thank you, folks. And the mods, I'm sure, will be dropping links as well as they can. Susie
Jacobson starts her chemo on January 4th. It's every other week for 2 months, 4 treatments, then another PET scan, then surgery.
Well,
so we need to be in
deep prayer. Constant prayer.
And I have been, Susie. I get on my knees every morning and I pray for everyone that I have said I was going to pray for, and of course my family. But I do that every morning. There's Wanda Henry.
Hey, Wanda, how are you, ma'am?
Making it home is here.
Making it home.
Hey, thanks.
Yep. Glad to see you, Scotty folks.
Too hotty.
Scotty too hotty.
Hashtag MTP. Cool.
Good evening. Welcome in here.
Hi, Scotty too hotty.
Appreciate you joining us tonight.
I like that name.
Yeah.
There's Jamie's Country Living.
Like and subscribe too, please, sir.
They are coming from Derek Fowler and Not for Nothing Homestead.
Well, thank you, Derek Fowler.
No, that's Jamie's Country Living. She's coming from.
Yeah. Yep. Jamie's Country Living. Thank you for joining us. And thank you from Derek Fowler.
Hey, Living Life Loving is also in South Fort Worth.
Oh, wow. Wonder where you're at. Like I said, we're in Crowley. Be nice to find some other folks around here on the YouTube network.
Okay, Leanne Gunther has sent some Christmas cards out. She sent
I'm going to write Living Lovely.
Oh, AR's Arkansas. Thank you. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think it was
Loving.
Arizona.
I got to be sure. And
thank you. I'm sorry. We both need to go back to school. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Arkansas. Even though I don't live there, but welcome to Arkansas.
I think he's
thanks everybody for schooling us.
Yeah. Probably coming from, I swore I thought Rachel was in Arizona, but maybe she is, but she's going to Arkansas.
There's Kickapoo.
Kickapoo Crafty. Howdy, ma'am.
Woke up just in time. You sure did.
Yep, wiping the sleep out of your eyes, and glad you got here with us,
yeah, AZ is Arizona. See, Pooch?
Oh, yeah. Heck, I'm all into this right now, though. I don't know. I'm
making it home.
But all these folks, we appreciate
it. I'm trying to get to the
baby
bottom.
Brought a bag of snacks. We even brought our cups, like we told y'all. Of course, I'm sporting MT Homestead cup.
Yeah.
That's for my hot chocolate here in a bit. that
My
me and
baby
Pretty
needs
are
to
gonna
pour
have.
hot chocolate, and I'm sporting Debbie's Mindless Happy Place.
Uh-huh.
Debbie's Mindless Happy Place.
Debbie of Two Old People on the Couch.
I
her and
love her
Mark.
channel.
Yeah.
It is so fun, Debbie. And I the other day when I was just, I don't know.
Baby need her hot chocolate?
Yeah, sure. I was I don't know. I guess maybe, well, men don't ever talk about it, but some women do, some don't. I was just feeling kind of blue, and I watched, and this is the truth. Debbie, I
Yikes.
watched your channel, and you just made me happy. It just put me in a good mood, and it just made me happy to watch your channel. So thank you for that, and thank you for creating content that makes people feel good. And so I love that. She's probably not listening, but
Oh, she might
thank
be
you
in here
anyway.
later.
Hey, there's Christine, Mrs. Gillum
Christine, Miss
Farms.
Gillum Farm. Baby
Hi,
got more hot
Christine.
chocolate than me, but I got the tea. God, yeah.
Aw, thanks, Melinda. You are precious. I
Haven't
love
had hot
you.
chocolate in a long time. I like coffee, but
There's Andale. Hi, Andale.
Dale's Homestead.
Oh, love raid from Ginger and Derek Fowler. Yeah, you're
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice. Thanks for coming over. Hey, there's Critter Creek. There's Mickey.
Mickey. There he is.
I saw a drawing or a sketch that Mickey did for oh my gosh, White Rock
Homestead.
Yeah.
Mickey's very good.
Oh my gosh. So you know what, Mickey? I'm wondering, I have a friend who, and I don't know exactly what she's paying this designer person for. But I'm gonna find out, but I wanted to ask you first before. All right, baby brought snacks. She would, depending on what she is asking him to do. I don't know if she's asking him to create a logo for her business or whatnot, but I'm wondering if you would be interested in possibly, if she's willing to do away with the other after I brag on how well and amazing you are and the things that you do. I need to find out first what she's using this guy for. But when she said something about designing a logo, I don't know what all that entails. And it's not for YouTube, it's for her business.
I think that's what Mickey's done a lot of in the past.
So I am going to find out, and I'm going to tell her about you. And again, I don't know to what detail or extent or anything, but I'm wondering if you would be interested in that. And she pays. So that's always nice. And I'm glad you're here. But he drew the most amazing picture of White Rock. So cool.
He's done a lot of amazing pictures.
Yeah, he did my logo.
Your logo.
My logo. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, I need to hurry because we haven't even started talking. We might be going into our after show.
And then here I am snacking already.
Yeah. I'm glad to see you, Miss Christine. Back to Good says James Hall looking for land in Yell County or somewhere near Blue Mountain Lake.
Nice, nice.
And hey, Bowen.
Hey, Bowen, how are you, sir? Hope you're doing better.
I saw Bowen and Ann and Dale and Lisa's live. Hey, there's Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Merry Christmas, Pretty and Pooch at Full Blown Country.
To you. Yeah, he snuck a live in yesterday, I think. I was like, good Lord, what's Justin doing?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, while there are a few people on, if Andel is still here, I received my bowls that I won in Andel and Lazy Days Ahead, their prize giveaway.
They're nice too.
They're very nice. I received those in the mail day before yesterday, I think. Monday, yeah. And love the bowls. And then also, let me see if those peeps are in here. I'm going to scroll down.
We've received some other stuff too here.
That's what I'm trying to see if they're here.
We can always, if they're not.
Kevin?
Hey, Kevin, always
we can
tag them later in the post.
Kevin with Hiking with Jackie Boy is here.
Good old Kevin. I know Oh yeah, I already told everybody that I'm off this week. It's like, all right, I'm staying up all night tonight.
There's Johnny.
What's up, Johnny?
We love you too.
Yep.
Johnny
Yes,
with
sir.
Gillum Farms.
Love you
happy
guys
to
as
see
well.
you here, Johnny. It's happy, and we're happy to see everybody here.
Sure are. Always happy to see everybody on a Wednesday night that's packed full.
Apparently, we did not put our thinking caps on today.
Why's that?
Because Living Life Loving said I'm south of Fort Worth. Houston is south of Fort Worth.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Man.
I didn't catch the Houston part.
Hey, Grey Wolf Outdoors Homestead is here. Thank you.
Grey Wolf
Ginger,
Outdoors. How are you, sir?
Thank y'all for sending people over here. Man, we sure do appreciate it.
Sure do. We're on work. If y'all haven't noticed and looked at the channel, the subs are climbing, and I'm about to punch through the 4,000 watch hours. So I'm just trying to get the subscriber up there to match the 4,000 now. What was it, 892, somewhere in those lines? But slowly and surely, that's the way I like it.
We're happy. Thank you, Ginger, and everyone for coming over. We're just grateful. This is so fun.
Very grateful, because it is fun to connect and chat.
Thank you, Wanda.
In this platform, whether it be on Facebook too, and whatever, it's fun way to connect with folks. And
there's Prepping for Heaven. It says, hello, we're love rating from Derek Fowler's live.
Nice.
Wow, we really appreciate
thank you, Derek,
Ginger and Derek, for sending people over. And thank y'all for coming over.
Yes, thank you for coming over.
People can say, hey, let's go do a love rating. Crickets.
Right.
But thank y'all for coming over and hanging out with us.
Which will just remind us to send you on to MT Homestead afterwards, and Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse.
Yep.
And Old Man King, Peter at Old Man King later on tonight. Good live. Right. Wednesday night's a good night for lives.
Justin said snacks are always good to have around.
You see what I got here, Justin, right? I got the snack. There's even more snacks back here.
He has stuff hidden. He's going to have to show you guys.
I was trying to help Pretty out, because we told you it was our pre-Christmas party for Pretty and Pooch, and get your hot cocoa and the snacks and all. I even have some shrimp cocktail in there, but it wasn't quite thawed out.
That is very sweet. Oof. Is that hot?
That's hot. It'll blister.
Okay. Because I drink iced coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna find out what all she's doing, and then find out what she's paying. And
is he interested? Oh yeah, good deal.
He said he'll try.
Nice.
LaDonna said she likes those snacks. They're super good. So
speaking of, I missed LaDonna's call the other day. I didn't even see it, but I did hear the voicemail, and 32 degrees outside, but the car still wants to pull into Dairy Queen and get the ice cream. It's quite all right. Everybody, I like ice cream too. I'll eat it when it's below freezing myself. I got 2 jugs in there.
Bowen's blood work came back normal. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Yoo-hoo. All right.
That's good. That is good. Because Pooch's didn't come back normal.
Linda said, watch those snacks full of salt.
Yeah, well, you're right. Yeah. I'm glad that blood work came back normal for you, Bowen. And because mine did not. I got to go talk to a rheumatoid arthritis doctor. Not necessarily arthritis, but an autoimmune disease. Something in my autoimmune is jacked up. I don't know what it is, but my joints and all ache as well.
37 watching and 17 thumbs up.
Yeah, come on, folks, hit that thumbs up, please. But yeah, actually, my cholesterol had gone down too. So, but the blood pressure was high. What's up there, Sonny? Oh, Sonny's in there being country right now, probably. Yep, he's in there being country. But yeah, the cholesterol's down. They increased my blood pressure meds, but the anti-nuclear markers in the blood, all of that, whatever reason.
We love you too, David.
Came back positive for some reason. So now I need to go see a rheumatoid doctor to see what's going on with with the blood in there
Well,
somewhere. Autoimmune.
It's okay. You can, because she's paying, so you need to. It'll be good.
Yeah,
It's
heck
good.
yeah.
It's
Make a
good.
buck
It's
or
good.
two there,
Heck yeah.
Mickey.
Um,
You worked hard for those talents. And
Dave says hello to everybody.
Dave, y'all be careful out there.
Okay. So we were going to talk about Brian says hi to Tristan.
We was going to talk about what we remembered in our childhood from Christmas of our childhood.
Yes, but before we do that, since we kind of shared the coffee mugs that we're drinking out of, along with those bowls that I won from Andale's and Lazy Days Ahead, their giveaway and the drawing with the bowls, shipping came from Lazy Days Ahead. So Jesse and Lisa had packed the bowls and shipped them. And to our surprise and huge blessing,
a little extra coming there.
We got some extra. We sure did. We got pineapple mango drizzle, which I've already tried on toast. So delicious. And I'm sure most of you that have already gotten them know and I'm sure agree. So yummy. What's the other one, babe?
Watermelon jam. Yep, watermelon jam, which that was one thing I meant to get, and I will tomorrow. Biscuits. Or make
I tried that one too on toast.
Yeah, I want them on some biscuits with butter and biscuits and all that. But I'm quite certain they're delicious.
So delicious and such a sweet surprise. Gift. Yes. And the cutest stinking spoon I've ever seen says, I've had Miss Lisa's jam. Don't be jelly. Look at this spoon.
That's might need to break it in a little closer. So then it'll back out, maybe catch. Come on, sucker.
Anyway.
Here, let me try.
Okay, that spoon is so stinking cute. So,
well,
it has a little daisy. I love it. I actually used it for my little we had a Christmas keynote party with the girls this weekend, and
Did you break it out?
I broke it out. It's so cute. So thank you so much. We are so blessed by you and your thoughtfulness and your special gifts. And we received your Christmas card. And here this is, and I have to tell you that this particular the holly and the ivy, I think that might be the song, but this particular flower, what is the red flower at Christmas? Oh my gosh.
You would ask me.
You guys know. But poinsettia, yes, is my mom's favorite Christmas plant. So my goodness, thank you for the beautiful card, the yummy jellies, the sweet
and
spoon, the stickers we've already put on the fridge.
Lazy
and the
magnet is already on the shop fridge.
Yes, thank y'all so much.
I didn't put Lisa's on there yet. I didn't know if baby wanted to keep it, put it somewhere else or not. But
no, add hers to the shop
fridge.
Okay,
gotta go on the shop fridge.
And then Evelyn Newman, she sent us a Christmas card. And Evelyn, I just wanted to let you know that we received it. And boy, we send all of our love to you as well. And we're just blessed when we receive mail. And
me and Pretty need to get on the ball and start getting our act together on this stuff too, don't we?
We do. I think
we hem haul. Well, I'm not gonna say we hem haul, but we just.
Well, first of all, we don't have any more of our products left to give away.
Yeah, right. We're running low on product. But...
And like I didn't even sell any of all the Christmas stuff that I bought. Spent tons of money and I think I sold a few to just one person. And then I think I've just been so
with the new job
with this job. I haven't had.
Still.
Have not done anything, but boy, are we grateful to you guys. And
thank you.
2024 we will definitely do better than that. But thank you, Jesse and Lisa and Evelyn and Andale. Thank you.
Yes, most definitely.
We are grateful and blessed. But so you were saying
about talking about Christmas's childhood,
yes,
growing up, and before we get into that, baby needs to grab her little stocking over there. I got baby prizes for this show.
I mean, you guys. Oh my goodness! And
we s-
I didn't get home from work till 6:30.
We said we was going to have our snacks and hot cocoa, so I couldn't. I said I can't let that stocking sit over there all bare and all.
That
But
is so sweet.
I
Look
had
what
to get my baby a
did.
little something, just so she can open it up and say, "Yeah."
That looks like you and Brian and Jesse and who else? I got me a Santa pen.
Johnny over at Gillum Farms.
Johnny, Gillum Farms. That's
A lot
right.
of those folks.
I got you
I started
guys.
mine, but I was like, "Oh, I can't do it." Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Got your little Santa Claus Pez dispenser. I still wish I had the 2 Rudolph red-nosed reindeer ones, though.
Thank you so much.
Because you know what they did, remember?
Yeah, they
Say,
fought.
"Hi, I'm Rudolph. I
What?
am.
Oh, I got me a stocking stuffer,
Yep,
a gift card to Starbucks because I go every single morning.
Yep.
And I've been trying not to because it's very expensive.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, babe.
You
Oh my gosh, I feel like a loser.
Go in there now and
Baby had to stuff his own stuff. Well, the Christmas stockings I do stuff.
Yeah, I know.
What else?
Just little knick-knack stuff in there, babe.
Thank you.
Little Purell lotion. Healthy health lotion.
Stick. Stop.
So yeah, I got my baby a little prize so she can have her prizes in here. I brought out snacks. Hi, my pretty. I love you, baby.
Thank you so much. I love you too. I'm so sorry. I didn't even.
Don't be sorry. It's all good. You know me. I got me one anyway. So look, I got Frosty the Snowman. It was 2 for $7. I was like, I get that. But yeah. What's your name?
Oh, babe, you're so sweet and thoughtful. Thank you so very much.
And I got our snacks out here.
He brought snacks.
I set us up
and
our snacks.
Chocolate. And look, he even got me another little snack.
That wouldn't fit in their little stocking.
There's
but
snowballs.
Oreo snowballs.
Oreo snowballs.
And then we even got the little elf Christmas cakes back here.
Yeah.
Elf on the
You went all out. Oh my gosh.
I even got shrimp cocktail I wanted to bring out here, but it's still frozen.
Babe.
It's still frozen up.
You got us some elf on the shelf. Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, well, there's 2 here and 2 there. I didn't want baby tampering with mine over here. And there was,
so much, babe.
But yeah, talking. I mean, that's like when we were kids. You know, you couldn't wait for Christmas morning. And I know my mother and father did Christmas right for us growing up, and all the candies and stuff in the stockings and whatnot. And of course, we did that for our kids as well. And you know, it's kind of like you said earlier, though, as you get older, and I mean, we don't have any grandkids yet, and if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. But the excitement of Christmas for the kids is what's always the best. As adults, or at least for me, I don't. Baby loves Christmas. Baby likes decorating and all that up and stuff too. We had a
little party.
We love giving, but you know, when the little ones aren't around, the magical for the little ones, it's not the same. But first and foremost, it is our Lord Jesus Christ's birthday. So that's the main focus.
It is the main focus
of Christmas time. So yeah. And we recognize that as well. So, but growing up a little, man, I remember me and my brother having a hard time going to sleep. But as we grew up in a big family, and of course,
Johnny,
the big family, we always got together and did everything. I mean, this is my dad had 4 brothers and sisters, a total of 5. So grandparents, all of us, all the kids. We family reunion together. We celebrated holidays together, July, and just camping, Christmas, Easter, you name it, birthdays. We were always together. And Christmas time especially was a fun time as a family where we all got together. And, you know, over at Mama and Papa's house, I remember sitting outside thinking, they lived in Fort Worth up there around Forest Park, you know, but I remember sitting outside and all of us kids, cousins, watching the skies for the red light, thinking there's Rudolph. And no one couldn't wait to go home. Of course, go home after full of candy and all kinds of food and trying to go to sleep. But the anticipation for Christmas morning, and getting to get up and see all the gifts and presents that we got. And of course, then as kids, that's what it was about, man. Is getting to buy bicycles. And my parents did good at usually getting what they thought we wanted and needed. But now to me, I'd rather get something I need than not what I want. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't need anything, and that's what I try to tell my parents. I don't need nothing, but I know it's the giving heart that wants to give. So you got to be careful and not disappoint someone and let them know that I don't need nothing, which is what I do most of the time. But baby will attest to that, huh? Because it's just ask me what I need. I don't need nothing.
Yeah, that's how he says it.
Yeah, that's how I say it too. I don't need nothing.
Well, I have to tell you, so and this isn't oh poor pitiful me or oh woe is me or nothing. I think it serves a huge lesson. So growing up, my parents, my mom was a stay-at-home mom for a long time. She didn't know how to drive, and she didn't graduate school like a lot of people our age. A lot of parents, children, I did. I had some cheese and some sausage. I'll eat some more. But so she stayed home and my dad worked. He worked 2 jobs and, all that. And then we moved to Crowley when I was 5, I think 4 or 5. And so my parents never did discuss finances with us kids. They never told us if we're doing great, if we're doing bad. I mean, they just provided and what we needed, shoes and food and clothes and a roof over our head. And then I don't know when and what happened, but I know that prior to the event that every Christmas was it really, and I know it's again like you. I know it's because our parents love us and they want to spoil us for a day, and just it was really a little bit out of control a few times during Christmas, and so I don't want to say that's the expectation, but that's sort of was the expectation. We sort of were set up that way, and we would run to the living room, and then all these presents for all of us. And then when we moved to the home in Crowley, and now I know, and it breaks my heart as a parent. I'm going to try to say this without crying. But there was one Christmas that on Christmas Eve, my mom and dad told us that they said, hey, and just kind of in a nonchalant kind of way when we thought they were joking. But my dad said, hey, don't expect any Christmas tomorrow. We couldn't afford Christmas this year, which we didn't know anything about finances. We didn't know that they were struggling. We all were struggling. We didn't know that.
But regardless, Christmas takes a toll on most families, even today.
Right. So we didn't know any situations or anything. And when the way my dad just nonchalantly, and I think he said that because now that I'm an adult, I think because of his pride, I think he felt bad, obviously, and we thought he was joking. And so we wake up on Christmas Day like we always did, and we ran to the living room. And not that this matters now or anything, but when we were little, we ran into the living room. There was not one present, which is okay now. But then me and my siblings looked at each other and we thought, wow, was dad kidding? And, my parents didn't come out on Christmas morning. Okay, I might cry because I feel so bad for them, you know. I mean, as a kid, we were like, where's those presents, that huge production? And I think the expectation was set and we were kids. And so that's what we expected. We weren't adults. Little kids, 6, 7, 8. And my parents didn't come out. And I know it's because they felt bad. And as a kid, like we were crying because we were spoiled on Christmas. And so we were like, wow, mom and dad, we really didn't get anything. We went to our room and we just all kind of were in shock, looked at each other and we are like, wow. We didn't know what happened until not too much longer after that we lost our house. Our house was foreclosed on and we had to move. But it's so important that we stress the true meaning of Christmas. And, my kids are grown now, but if you have littles, if anybody listens to this and you have littles, that the expectation is to share the real true meaning of Christmas, which is the birth of Jesus Christ. And we might get a gift to celebrate, but we were celebrating his birth. And I know that's hard though, because now, unfortunately, just the ways of the world, kids will ask kids, "What'd you get for Christmas?" And but kids don't know. Kids are little, and so they don't mean any harm by it. And so, if a child was to say, "Well, it's the birth of," I just this world is there's just good and bad.
But now, as adults here to ourselves, now we know not only the birthday of Jesus, but we also know the important thing of the simple gift of giving your time to someone.
Yeah, giving your time, giving just an
or
ear.
giving someone a hand up.
Yeah.
I mean, because now we love doing that, and we're both guilty of just spontaneously someone touches our heart, and you're like, you feel a nudge.
But that's good guilt. I mean, I don't think that's guilt. I think that the Lord convicts us,
right?
He moves
you get convicted, and
so
then
that's fun. I love doing that.
Oh yeah, me too. I'd much rather do that than worry about the hustle and bustle of trying to push and shove to get the toy or gifts or whatever. I'd rather help someone in true need. But yeah.
But that Christmas, I mean, I'm blessed for all the other Christmases, but that Christmas sticks out to me, not because woe is me, not because, but because as an adult now, I wished that as a kid that like my parents would have just, shared with us a little bit and told us. And, yeah. I mean, we don't know what happened.
Well, one thing is they bounced back.
They did bounce back, and I'm so proud of my parents, and they're just such amazing people. I just wish
that one
we
time
would have known, and that we could have said, "It's okay, Mom and Dad."
Yeah, yeah, and hoping that they didn't go.
We don't want them to feel bad,
right?
Like I wished we could have had a conversation, but they were raised in an era that you didn't talk about things like now. But it just kills me, and it killed me. As I got older, like in my 20s, thinking, man, I wish Mom and Dad would have told us so we could have said it's okay.
They told you, but wish they would have done it and sat and talked to you.
Yeah, and I know the reason why my dad nonchalantly said it, of course, because he felt bad and because of his pride. But, anyways, that's all the boo-hooing for me. Yes, Pooch is so kind. Johnny had said, he said, I made Christine some chili because you gave me my stocking and all that good stuff. Awesome,
hey,
Johnny.
That's still good.
Heck yeah.
It's always good to take care of the babies.
He is very
your wives, your loves, your pretties, your whatever y'all call your better half.
Dogman said, "Get a room."
Right, Dogman.
Very sweet.
Good old Dogman. Thanks for being here, sir.
Christine says, "You the man, Pooch."
Hey, I like surprising my baby.
That was a big surprise.
The smallest stuff. I mean, too. I mean,
that's so
like
good.
This little baby comes in from work, and she spotted the shrimp cocktail that I had, and it's like, I'm sure you probably thought, dang, well, there goes our snacks. And I was heating the water up for the hot chocolate. I already got it out there, babe. And I was, because I know her. She come out here she spotted it. But when she spotted the cakes before we went on, she didn't really spot her stocking. I think.
No, I did. So. I saw the cakes and I was like, hey, what's going on around here? I noticed a lot of anything else around this joint.
No.
But you're so thoughtful, and he always does surprise me. And when he surprises me, when he's able to surprise me, because a lot of times I'll say, "Babe, tell me, just tell me, tell me, tell me." What is it? What is it? What is it? And
Uh-huh.
I'll hound him till he tells me. But I kind of like surprises now.
Well, I like
So
surprising you too, babe.
fun. Thank you, babe.
Yeah. Had to make it right for tonight.
Very sweet.
Mhm.
So it looks like Gray Wolf Outdoors says he wants to start his Pez collection back up again. All mine got stolen from an old house a few years ago.
Oh,
Oh
nuts.
man, that stinks.
Yeah, those little pest things. Sometimes there's some old ones out there that are worth a lot of money too, actually. I used to have a pretty good collection, but I was a kid and who knows what I did with them. I got a good idea what I did with them, but we won't go there on that.
I love the Christmas season too. It's my favorite.
Mhm.
Dogman says, I only got a box of Triscuits for Christmas. Aw. Hey, there's Marianne Bimler.
Hey, Marianne, how are you, ma'am?
Eileen, welcome to my kitchen.
There's Eileen. How are you, ma'am?
Ooh, if you haven't checked out her platter of treats. So I've been
Oh,
following
yeah.
Eileen, you need to do more content like that where you build it up. I think a lot of channels, to build something up because so I watched her make all of her treats and I was waiting for her to taste them like she always tastes. She and Piggy.
Oh, to get that where Piggy always go, oh, there it is.
Yeah. And I was like, and then Eileen said, so I'll be tasting this on it was on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't even remember anymore. But I watched you taste and I was like, because I couldn't wait to see the platter put together. She had made a bunch of different cookies and candies, cherry cordials, just amazing candies out of almond bark. And I couldn't wait for her to taste. So that was a big buildup. And you'll have to go watch it. It's good. That's right, Johnny. Birth of our Savior. Indeed.
Yes, sir.
Christmas is always magical. It is. Oh, yay. Dave and Sam are home and they now can chat.
Good deal. Glad y'all are back home safe.
Yes. And my friend Leanne, she says, yes, I love Christmas and decorating too.
Yeah, the house inside's decorated to the tilt. But Pretty loves doing that. So
I do.
I thought
You're right, Christine.
We almost inked out not doing it, but baby backtracked, didn't you?
I did. I backtracked.
But yeah, the house inside usually she decorates it to the hilt with all the nice, pretty stuff, and it is pretty inside. So
I love it.
We didn't get out too much on the outside. We got on our little deal here though, but
well, I don't do the outside.
I know, neither do I.
No.
Hey, well, let me rephrase that. The LED Christmas tree out there.
Well, that's year round.
That's been out there since last year. I left it. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna leave it because it looks cool. It's a white. It's a wired tree, spiral looking tree, and it's got LED RG8 lights on it, and it looked cool. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna leave that on. I'm gonna leave that on. So I'm a redneck. So
and he
that's
did.
country. And
there's Lori Carp.
It's there. Hey, Lori, how are you, ma'am?
Hi, Lori. Welcome in. Christine said her grandsons are getting socks and underwear this year. That's a good gift.
That
really is. Like I said, I bought my daughter a tire.
I'll take a pair of underwear and socks, t-shirts.
I don't want to talk about underwear.
Me and baby wear ours to the last thread. We did that last week, didn't we? We talked about last week.
It was good. I'm the easiest person to buy for. If it goes in the kitchen, then it's a perfect gift.
Right? I'm pretty good when it comes to I say I'm pretty good when it comes to buying gifts because I usually keep an ear out and just usually go off a mention of something most of the time.
Have I mentioned anything this year?
Yeah.
I did.
And
what is it?
That's usually what I try to like for my parents because
Here we go.
my parents.
What is it?
They I know where they're coming from now because I'm the same way and I don't need anything or whatever, but
nobody does.
But
hey, Derek Fowler, thank you so much for sending people this way.
Yes, sir.
We are
thank you,
so
Derek.
grateful. Thank you.
Thank you so much. But yeah, I usually try to listen or spot something that they may need. And I just like to get something useful rather than just something that's going to sit over there on the shelf or whatever. But so I always try to get a useful thing. That's how I like to do it. And then I had the idea this year for next year because, like, for us brothers and sisters and all of us,
So you got to tell everybody. You got to tell the family.
The family too.
Yeah.
I need to tell them.
Yeah.
Okay, but rather than trying to buy something for each and every one, I would rather everybody just buy one gift, and it doesn't matter. I mean, whatever. And we play the White Christmas, the White Elephant Christmas with it. Because to me, that's more fun because you get to trade or rob and it goes around in circles. And if you got a good one going, it'll last a good hour, hour and a half most of the time. And to me, that's more fun. And of course, when it comes to gift buying for that, I'm usually going to buy something that Pooch wants. And so I'm going to work it really good at trying to get the gift I brought back. Just try to keep it going. And that's how I like to play that game. So it's a fun game
too. Me
too.
my favorite perfume.
So you can get it back too.
Heck yeah.
If you think about it, that will keep it going because you're going to go back and you're waiting to see who gets it. And you're like, well, I'm going to go rob that sucker. But that's fun.
Jesse, thank you so much for dropping all the links. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jesse.
We really appreciate you.
And if you didn't catch us earlier, I don't know if they were in or not. Thank you for the stickers and the jam. And Lisa, thank you, folks. Appreciate it.
So grateful.
Mm-hmm. And I've told Baby, but no, I'm not going to bring that up yet till it happens. About the possible review thing that I get to do.
Oh yeah,
that's
cool.
Fun.
Hey, my wild home.
My wild home. Howdy, folks.
Oh, I know, but I feel like I'm always crying. But I do have a little bit of an announcement to make now that there are 43 people in here.
Oh, Baby's got an announcement. What's it about?
About my channel. Remember what I told you?
Yeah.
So, Monday nights at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time is the day and time that I have been going live on radio and YouTube for years now, especially on radio for years. It was 3.5 years on the radio at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And now how long on YouTube?
Year or so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I'm not going to be going live anymore at regular on Monday night. So if anybody could have any spot anytime they want. But I know that there are so many, and I value your respect. And just as we do our best to respect others and their time slots. But if anybody wants that time slot Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, have at it. I'm not going to be going live. I mean, if I do, it'll be every once in a while. And who knows what day that will be. And again, it's just not.
But you're still going to try to put out a recorded show.
I'm getting to that. I will still go live every once in a while. Maybe Monday nights, maybe another night, pop up live here and there, but not on a regular basis at all. I am changing the way that I create content, and have put a filler out even on my Facebook page for some people that might want to come forward and share their stories. I had heard and I shared that, one of the final signs of healing is when you are ready to share your story. And I believe, and I know that all of us that are believers in the Lord, know that there's purpose behind the pain. Once you've gotten to the other side, in the midst of it, you're wondering, oh my goodness, what in the world? Because we're human. But I believe that once you get to a certain, not that I've stopped growing spiritually and never stopped growing. I grow with our Lord every day in my relationship with him, and I love it so much. But in the midst of something going on, I have now found myself, instead of being in panic attacks, and I used to not be able to breathe a lot. I would always, when I would call Pooch and say, hurry, you got to get here, my tire's flat, or hurry, I'm going to be late for work, or just freak out, really. Now I can tell you that for years now, that's not been the case when something happens. Now it's just like, we're in God's hands. He's in control. And those are just the little things. But I think our journeys and our stories that bring glory to God, our testimonies, or people that are, again, in the midst of something in their journey, the healing, the finality of the healing comes when you're able to share that. And what that does is what the purpose behind my channel has been all this time, my podcast, my radio podcast, is so that others will know that they're not alone. I say it every single podcast, so that your story will help someone who might be in the same situation, or could possibly be in the same situation in the future, or may know somebody that's in the same situation, and that the story that you share brings someone hope that, okay, they made it. I can do this. And so, yeah, I been praying about it for a while. So I made the decision, and I was at peace and am at peace. I was able to go live with Rebecca on Monday. My very last live was with Angela, which was the Monday before this last one. And I'm at peace with it. And so, yeah, but I'll still be creating content. I'll be here with you though on Wednesday night. So yeah,
it's got to be pretty.
That's what's happening, man.
But yeah, it'll be good, because I'm sure baby will, even if you don't have a guest, you will create a video or some content to put out there for people to watch. And who knows what might be on her mind that she wants to share. But
yeah, I mean, also may just be something that I want to share. I actually have a lot of
thought of something.
A lot of thought.
Yeah.
That I can, because obviously no one wants to tune in to me sitting here and just expressing my thoughts live, right? I think it makes more of an impact when you can hear it and or see a video of just on a certain topic that
15 minute.
Yeah, 5 minute, 15 minute. So yeah, that's me. It's the big announcement.
It'll be good though.
It will be good,
because I know you'll put it out there for folks that folks enjoy and follow you. They'll be there.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, channels are growing, and I think I need to work on my content, because to be honest, my viewership is very low. I do have regulars, and I'm so grateful to the regulars that come in every single Monday night. You tune in every Monday night, and I am so blessed by you that come in. I've had people text me, or I know for sure Goat Days, and I know I talk about them a lot, and I love them so much. But Tracy, Dave's mom, she always asks if I'm going live Monday night. Samantha makes special announcements for me, and I so am grateful to you, Sam and David, and even just meeting you via YouTube and not even in person. That once again, we've made such a great connection, and such a blessing to have to get to know friends, and hopefully the beginning of January that we'll get in touch so we can come and pay you for our signs and get our signs.
Exactly. Can't wait to put them up here when we take down the Christmas gear and start the new year off right with some new displays. But I know we're getting close to cutoff time, and as always, we greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all that come in with us on Wednesday nights, Pretty and Pooch. We love each and every one of y'all. Those we've met and those we have not met, we will one day, I hope and pray. But thank you all, folks. And we hope you all have a safe, happy, Merry Christmas with your family. Who knows? We may do a quick live, whatever, but we'll definitely reach out with all you folks on the day of Christmas and, of course, the upcoming year. So get your resolutions in thought, because I think next Wednesday we'll be talking resolutions, huh? New Year resolutions, and we'll start the year off right.
Well, I'm going to say a prayer.
Okay, baby.
I feel led to pray before we go. We may stick around for after hours for those peeps that stick around and eat our snacks and just chat. But I want to say a prayer before we go. So,
all right, let's do it.
Oh man, Heavenly Father, you are so good. You are so good. We love you so much. We thank you for this day. This very day that we opened our eyes and were looking forward to the wonder that you provide for us every single day if we look for it. We thank you so much for the miracles that happen every day. We wake up, we get to go to work, we get to serve and honor you. That's the greatest honor, Lord God, that we can have from you, God. We thank you for that. Thank you for this community, Lord. We thank you for the family and friends that we have made within this sweet, sweet community. We thank you for them. We ask, Lord, that you would bless them just abundantly. And by abundantly, we know that your word doesn't mean with money and things. We pray for abundant joy in you and knowing your son, Jesus Christ, dear God. We thank you for him and his birth. Um, what a gift. And it's a free gift. It's a free gift to everyone. No one has to go out and purchase anything. We don't even have to do anything to earn your love. It's unconditional. You are there for us and you love us no matter what. Wow. Who does that? So we thank you for that, God. And I pray that anyone in here that doesn't know you, that that you would pierce their heart and lead them to someone who maybe can share your word or maybe talk about their feelings and why they might feel the way that they do, God, and just to for us to be able to plant seeds in those that are doubtful, God. We know that you are waiting with open arms, just like you leave the 99 to rescue the one. We know, God, that you are there and that you're waiting just to rescue that one. We thank you, dear God, for your precious baby boy, Jesus Christ. And there's beauty in death and there's beauty in life. And your son, Jesus Christ, was born to sacrifice for us. We're so undeserving, but you love us so much that you sent your son to the cross to die for us. We are honored. We are grateful. I'm humbled. And I thank you, God. And I pray that everyone sees a little peek of you this Christmas. So bless us all, dear God. Bless everyone in here with good health and happy homes, and for them to feel the love that your son, Jesus Christ, so unselfishly shares and gives. It is in your son's precious name that I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, all. Thank you. Thank you all for showing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all need to go and check out
MT Homestead. 802, and they are on, so be sure and go check them out. Again, appreciate all you folks.
Ready for snacks?
Baby's going to eat a little snack.
Yeah.
If you feel like staying, please do.
Absolutely.
We always go a few minutes afterwards just to chit chat or whatever comes to our mind and all. So baby's got snacks to eat because I've been snacking. Of course, I got me a big old pinch now. Baby catch up on the chat. Ah, that's great though.
Oh man, that was great, Mickey. Mickey says you can't explain to a child things that adults still don't get. That is true. Right. Wow.
Very true. I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit hot in here.
It is a little warm.
I'm gonna go turn that air down a little bit real quick.
Okay. Hey, Shesta's Valley Outdoorsman came in. Thanks, guys, for coming in. We appreciate you, and we know that you need to go and support others. Yeah. And we appreciate that you do, and we appreciate that you support us. And so, thank you for coming. Hey, babe, what was one of your favorite? And I know that, again, this is just a kid's sort of mindset, but can you remember one of your very favorite Christmases? I mean, they're all good, but do you have one that sticks out to you that?
Oh yeah, I have one that sticks out to me.
Or a present that you got, or?
Yeah, it was, I was probably 10 or 11. And my cousin Gary had my dad's Aunt Mary's, her son, my Aunt, Aunt Mary, but her son Gary, he had this bicycle, and it was a Schwinn bicycle, and it was a 5-speed. It wasn't the Hot Wheels type, but it was the banana seat, the chopper type look. Wasn't the long chopper, but a short chopper, the little wheel in the front and slick in the back, 5-speed, and it was just cool bike. And of course, he had it, and he was Gary's older than me, few years, but he didn't ride it or nothing anymore. But always wanted that bike. And one Christmas I got up, and there it was in the living room, that bicycle, that bike. And
was it his bike?
It was his, yeah.
Oh, how sweet.
And so I got that bike, and I loved that thing. Of course, I grew up in the south side of Fort Worth, and that was the thing with that bicycle. It was cool, looked cool, and man, I loved it.
What was it that you loved about it so much?
Just because it was a sporty, sharp bike. It was a Schwinn, which Schwinn, and had that cool banana seat and the back rack looking thing, and it was gold, glitter gold. I mean, it was just the coolest bike. And had the little shocks in the front, the little tire in the back. There's a picture of it somewhere with me in it. I don't know if mom or got it or somebody, but there's a picture of me when got up that morning and saw, holy crap.
Really? I can only imagine your face.
Oh God.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
It was greatness. And God, that was one of my most memorable times growing up. Of course, there were several, but that one there, because I wanted that bike so bad. And then there it was. It was in there. Santa Claus.
Did you get on it and ride around fast on it?
Heck, Santa Claus picked it up and brought it over to our house for me.
Wow, look at Sandy.
It was a cool bike too, though. Yeah.
Now, what about so were you also not to bring up any sadness or anything, because oh Lord knows we don't need that, but were you the dad that would build things and get things ready for Bub's Christmas and stuff? Yeah.
Played Santa Claus and
you played Santa Claus.
Made it look like Santa Claus, because we'd either be at family's house up in Oklahoma or whatever, and I mean just where it depended. But yeah, we always made it right for Ben, and that was always fun as he was growing up young, before he realized, Santa Claus. Did our best to make him believe in Santa Claus.
We did too. I even got out one evening and shook some jingle bells by the kids' windows. And then after I shook them for a while, of course I had to, so the way their windows were, they were low to the ground. And so if I shook them, if they could open the window and see me there. So I had to go on the side of the window, and I shook them. Then I ran all the way into the house, went around it, looked in the room to see if they were awake, and so yeah, that was funny.
Well, yeah, one time like that, we were up in Oklahoma at Nano and Pop's, and it was snowing and all, and it was Christmas Eve, and so I had to pull the old trick of, hey Ben, we need to go to the store, and he was probably 5, 6 years old, I bet, and we need to go to the store, Ben. We ran to the store, and when we got back, he went inside, and while he ran inside, while we were gone, they were setting stuff up.
Oh yeah.
And he ran in, I ran to the back porch, because nobody went in and out the back, but I went out with my boots and made tracks and all that kind of stuff looking. And then we go in, whoa, Santa Claus has been here. And Ben's like, no, he wasn't. I said, yeah, he was. And open it. Look, there's his tracks, Ben. So, we were mad because we missed him, but oh yeah, that was fun. But I played Santa Claus for a few times for the kids, all the nieces, and Sophie, Christian at Sonia's house.
Really? For Sophie? They didn't know it was you?
And Audrey and Kayla. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was Santa
I'm surprised they didn't know it was you.
Well, they figured it out, but later on, a year or two later, that was you, Uncle Mike. Yeah.
Well, speaking of these elf snacks, what are your thoughts on this whole craze that started? I don't even know.
The elf?
Yeah.
Elf on the Shelf?
Yeah.
I think
it started a year or two ago.
I wish they had it back when Ben was young, or yeah.
Okay, well, I saw one of my friends. She's a church friend, and she's hysterical. She got a Snoop Dogg on the shelf. Have you seen
Oh
those?
man, that would be great. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if
Hey,
you've seen
maybe I
them,
need to make a Woody on the shelf.
but so everybody, if you know, I don't know if anybody's on here, but if you know who Snoop Dogg is, I
Mhm.
love Snoop Dogg. In fact,
Snoop Dogg's
I
really good.
think I'm gonna buy myself a Snoop Dogg t-shirt for Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, I love him. He's so funny. He's just funny to
Yeah.
me, and he might say some curse words, but I
But
mean, I
but
don't let
another
that stuff
thing
get.
about that too, as he's gotten older and
He's not doesn't curse as
he's
much.
not like he was when he
Right.
was a full-blown
Young.
rapper
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
doing all that, which he still does, makes great music.
Yeah.
But
He is
his mentality
funny.
is
Yeah.
everything's changed.
Yes. But so everybody knows, or if you know, and if you don't, Snoop Dogg is known for his obviously his rapping, but also because he smokes marijuana.
Mhm.
And so does Snoop Dogg on the shelf. He's my friend, um, she she's been seating him like they do the elf on the shelf. And he's been like trying to look for stuff and her
So there is an
comments.
actual Snoop.
Yes.
Oh, we need one.
Yes. Yes.
We
We
need to
need
find
one.
it.
She has had him staged where he is looking for
Oh my
stuff.
God, I want
She had
one.
him seated around all these snacks, and she was like, "Uh-oh, I don't know why Snoop has the munchies." You know, like her captions are hysterical.
Yeah.
And she had him sitting with the cats,
Mhm.
and the cats were on their catnip. And she was like, "Oh no, not that. That's not for you, Snoop. That's for the
That's
cats."
funny.
Yeah.
I need a Snoop Dogg.
I have to show you some of her posts. So
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Let's
I need one
see.
of
I know a
those.
lot of people have probably hopped
Oh
off,
yeah,
but
as they should.
yeah, as they should. Oh, look, Eileen said she made another party tray, and that video will be on the 27th. There will be 2 items on that tray that will have videos on the 22nd.
Mm.
I love that, Eileen. I don't know if you're still here, but boy, I don't know why I am the way I am, but it's the buildup and the suspense. Like it can be anything, like even the candies and cookies. I was like, oh man, I'm an idiot. She's not gonna try it. What? And then the next snack, and the next snack, and the next treat, and the next, and then it was just like this euphoric feeling seeing the whole tray with all the snacks. And then she was like, but then I was thinking, ooh, that's a sugar rush.
Oh God, yeah.
To take a little bite of every single snack.
And see, that's like what happens to us here, though. I mean, we got a buttload of snacks in there that my mother's made and left from this weekend's gathering with y'all. And good Lord, and it's also good, but I'm sitting there thinking if I eat and eat and eat it, it's not doing me any favors for one, and I'm getting full of crap. Ugh. And like now, I got those cookies and little cakes, and that's why I thought I need to eat this stuff
yes, that's
and our
delicious.
shrimp. Yeah, that's why it's like I make me and baby a little smorgasbord.
Yeah, you did a good job, baby, with the smorgasbord and all the surprises. Babe, I was really surprised. It's so awesome.
I knew you would be.
Yes, baby, yeah.
Had to make our show right.
You did. You did it upright for sure. And for some reason, well, I know the Lord must have told you to get this because my lips have been so chapped. And I don't know if it's that stuff that I'm taking to try to get my taste back.
Oh, yeah.
But they have been dried out so much that I was biting the skin on my lip and ripped some of it off. And
ooh, that hurt. Didn't
started bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
And Caroline FaceTime messaged me and she's like, "What's on your lip?" And I was like, "It's blood." And she's like, "What the heck? Why?" I think she gets that freaking out from me. But she said, "What the heck? Why?" And I said, my lips are super chapped." She goes, "Why?" I don't know. They're super chapped.
The weather.
And then I peeled the skin off and.
Looks like there's still some folks sitting in here.
Yeah, it's a couple.
Yeah. Wow.
Cool beans, cool beans.
And we don't do this to keep anybody from going, but y'all want to sit around and chat and post comments and say, "Yep."
Look at that.
It's quite all right.
Bim. I don't even want to. Thapa.
Bim Thapa.
Thapa. I don't know. I might be mispronouncing. But gosh, I'm so glad that you came in. Don't know
Yeah.
if you're still here, but we are glad that everybody came in.
Yeah.
And if you're still here, thank you
Thanks
for
for
hanging
staying
out with
around.
us. Hey, look, Justin says he's off this Friday and he's heading to his mom's for his Christmas vacation.
On the road heading to mom's. All right, Justin.
Hey, Old Man Peter from Old Man King Homestead. He came
there's
in.
Peter.
So did 9 Acre Family Farms. They came in.
Dale and Nana. A lot of them folks stopping through.
James.
The last minute.
Oh,
That's all right.
man.
Yeah, I think baby will probably put out some good content too when she's posting just a video, random video.
Well, yeah, that, and I have there's me and baby. I have a different way to, well, because really, honestly, and I mean, whether people's listening or not, but talking to you and my viewership has just dropped a ton, like on my lives. And I'm not saying that I feel like I'm wasting my time, because that's not it at all. It's just, I don't feel like the people that are coming on to share their testimony are getting the support that they need, that I promise. And so that's another reason. Like lately, I've only had like 12 people watching, 15 people watching. And again, I don't do things for the numbers, but I've always tried to create a promotional trailer. And then like everybody else tries to promote. And I'm not saying boohoo, but my goal is rather to hopefully produce recorded better content and recorded interviews, or maybe it with editing and shortening where it might capture more people. Because
kind of like leaving the 99 for the one. You want to reach, whether if it's just one that it affects and touches them and brings them to you too. It says, hey, I want to talk.
Yeah,
I have something to share.
Absolutely. If anybody, yes. So just gonna do some revamping and rethinking, and I have a goal, and it's gonna take a lot of work to do that. And so I think also not going live will give me also the time to be able to,
whether it be every 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah, until I get on a roll and figure out how I want to recreate my
because a week's really not that much. Trying to do a show like that, a week's not a lot of time to get it together, put it together, and I mean, you go live, and it's live. I mean,
but I mean, I've already spoken with the
you've done your
so I already
homework
know
on it.
What we're going to talk about. It's not that. I mean, I feel like my guests and I are very well prepared. It's just that the viewership is low.
Plus, you're wanting to possibly go visit them and their surrounding, and record it as well. Yeah, instead of having 2 separate people on there, be live. One-on-one.
Yeah, so just doing a little different and see how it goes. So
yeah, be good.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess I'll read some of the comments, and then I guess we better hop off. And
that light keeps fading in. It gets bright when we look at it, it might change the focus on it or something. Good old Peter.
And we didn't even say who Brian's guest are. Does Brian have a guest tonight? Or is it open mic?
I don't know if it was open or not.
Oh, My Wild Home says we won't be having our live tomorrow night. It's our anniversary, and we will be heading out to the dinner theater date night. Oh, nice. That's so sweet.
Happy anniversary.
I don't know if they're still here, but if you are, happy anniversary.
I looked ahead for our anniversary. It's going to be on a Wednesday night.
Is it?
Yep.
Too bad we don't get to do anything because we're both working.
Yeah, we'll be live. We can do it live.
We're going to spend our anniversary.
Yeah.
Might as well spend it with our peeps.
February 14th comes on a Wednesday this year. Or 2024. It doesn't mean we can't go nowhere and do nothing. And take off a few days.
Oh, my wild home. That's so sweet. And stinking Stabby. Well,
if any folks are popping in here now, it's after the live show. We usually hang around a little bit and
yeah, you do it after
just
live.
sit around, chat a little, read the chat that we've missed or didn't miss. So for those that are sitting in here, this is after the live. But thank you folks for still being here and hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? We might change our little setup too this next coming year. Have something different, huh? Change our. Is that my or your phone going off somewhere?
It's mine. My phone ringing.
But yeah, maybe need us a new little scene set at. Which I like this one, but I like having the table here. But, you know, our little building, our little podcast room, shop, all that's starting to get a little crowded, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we need a bigger one.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I guess we will hop off because I'm just reading comments now. We love everybody that's still in here, and we thank you for hanging out with us.
Sure do.
And again,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That's right.
Merry Christmas.
Mhm.
We'll see y'all again.
Yep. We'll see you guys next.
Appreciate you folks.
Wednesday.
Love you all.
Is next Wednesday? What day is next Wednesday? The what?
27th.
Oh, okay. So it's not.
That's right before New Year's. So that'll be our New Year's resolution Wednesday.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. We love everybody that's in here. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for joining us. And
hit that like. If you hadn't subscribed, please do. Thank you, folks.
You know what's funny? And I don't know if Goat Days is still on here, but of course I watch their Grounds with the Goats every morning, and this is really funny. And I don't know, Sam, if you're still in here, or David. Let me scroll down and see if you're still in here. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. See if you're still in here. Are you still in here? Because I have to tell you something. Then I'm going to go back up and oh, good. Okay. So, David, I have to tell y'all something. There is a little rhythm. Okay, good. Okay, there's Sam. Good. David and Sam. There's a little rhythm to your when you say, so it's towards the end of on Grounds with the Goats, you say like, subscribe, comment, you know what to do. I don't know if that's the right order. Like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. Okay, so there's a little kind of, to me, okay, because I'm weird, there's a little bit of a rap in it, you know? And so then I've noticed that Sam, she first in the opening, so in the very beginning when you say, hey, everybody, welcome to another Grounds with the Goats. Yeah. So I noticed that Sam says that, and then there's something about the rhythm. And then at the end, when you say, and again, I don't know fully what you say until I watch it, because as Sam is saying it with you, I'm saying it with you too. I'm like, when I just watched today's Wednesdays, and it was you said like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do, and I'm always like, and I watch Sam. Sam didn't do it today. Sam didn't do it today. But when Sam does it, or if Sam doesn't do it, when you do it and you do it in the rhythm, I'm doing it with you. Oh my gosh, I'm such a weirdo. Okay. Well, hi, Melinda. Well, I love y'all. It is so funny. So just know when y'all are doing it, I'm with you. I'm doing it too. But I had to share that before I forget. Hey, good night, James. Thanks, everybody. Y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, but we'll see you before the New Year.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Bye.
Thank you, folks.
Y'all have a good night.